This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching
in. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, set to get this one started. Off we go here in New Orleans. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19, Charger, not ready.
He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get up! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Down by Josh Sweat. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From 29. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tag! Lightning 18!
They'll look to throw. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New Orleans.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19! Go!
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go! 70 Timberwolves!
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Let's go now! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Yeah, sorry, no disrespect. I'll pop your thing like this, cause you ain't winning this B.I. Lil Jon and the East Side boys with me, and we all like to see Jiggo. So bring yourself over here, girl, and let me see you get low. If you want this dude, now take it to the floor. Oh, if you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go! Here we go! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Here's a first carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
23-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
60 Vikings! 60 Vikings!
Back to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 4th down. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up.
Ready!
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. That's from there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check.
They'll run. Here's Benson. He'll get him behind his blockers. Get forward for a pickup of 3. Clark Phillips, the corner, there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Again, it's Benson. Room for run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down. They get 18 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Down at the 45-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19.
Now this time they'll look to throw. This one intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
On the ready.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Viking 18. Let go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? More from New Orleans after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Back all 80. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7 and 3.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Set up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Ready up.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and run for it. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Check. Hurt. Ready. Cowboy 80.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Ready.
Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. His sixth touchdown now for the season. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me it's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
Try to start on the ground. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard mark.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings us second and a yard.
From the 38 now, here's second and 1.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now a give up the middle, and he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
To the air now on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First catch for him on the the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
When they call it, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to the air one more time. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
17-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Viking 18.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready.
Second down and 8.
Go. 60 Bison. Ready.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On the ready.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
19 Tiger. Go.
Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Ready. Panther 60. Ready.
Here it is on fourth down. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these fourth and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on fourth down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Saints will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run gauge started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
McBride is the motion man. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19-18.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Cardinals 1st
Here we
down.
go. Set.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Cardinals.
Now give up the middle it's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing now from the gun. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
They're down at the 6. Arizona will take its 1st time out. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Cowboy 80.
That's Harrison in motion. He'll look to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, like these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Get up!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. From 31, here's 2nd down and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw. Quick slant on the money to McClellan. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Hot 70, hot 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they will finally run him down. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
And Mike, week in and week out, I still don't understand how tight ends continue to be disrespected and left wide open in the passing game. I mean, he's the biggest target on the field. How do you lose track of him? Somebody needs to identify their responsibility, stay in their zone and coverage, and make sure they take that big target away. Because if not, I guarantee this quarterback's going to continue to look at him early and often.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. throw it away, snap it again.
60.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Michael, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
19-18.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Get it. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll throw here on third and short. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Saints will punt this one away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. 6-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field. That play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity lying. Go.
Back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing now on third and long. That one intercepted. going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Saints. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. The PAT up and good. Saints move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Ready?
From the 29, here's second down and 7.
70, Cowboy 80.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender fighting his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 42-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now. 19-18. Ready?
First down, they'll run it on the draw. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw play.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Go!
Handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Okay, break.
Here comes second and 4.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for total.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
He'll They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Deonte Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away.
Deonte Banks on the coverage.
The Saints now going to try a field goal here. No issues there. This one is good. And the Saints will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
I'll give on the ground. Past midfield. And he is finally taken down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Saints.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
6 yards.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Big time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and the tackle is made at about the 6.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Up the middle they go. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cardinals 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, we'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the right side. Caught by the cross. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Ready.
And he'll get beyond the marker before giving himself up. That's a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a team of 4.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Trey Benson, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Okay, ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready? Cowboy 80.
Now a run on 1st down. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
By Zayvon Collins. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
On back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. 3rd, they need 8.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready?
And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Their own 13-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Point after coming up here. He gets it to go. Saints tack on one more to their lead.
Saints 31. Cardinals 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Right back to the air following that pick six. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. They want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Third down, 3 to go.
70.
Slot man in motion right. Moving to his right. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's going to be caught. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
6 yards.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is brought in. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down on what will be a big play there from fourth and long.
And the Cardinal first down.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the two-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Okay, ready? Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Now a toss play, running left. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
20-yard pickup there. First down, New Orleans.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
70! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Go!
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Let's go!
2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It is 3rd and long.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.